for watching my channel Trixie Tips. And today I will tell you about how you can clone a repository from GitHub. GitHub is a remote code source sharing platform in which you can set your code, and you can publish your code to the general public, and it is like your profile. In the previous videos I have told you about brief description of GitHub and what it does, and we learned how we can create a remote repository. So in this video we will continue from the next topic of GitHub, that we already had a dummy repository, and we will clone it into our desktop, and we will clone into our desktop and then push some data to it. Okay, we will push some data to it, and then pull it from this repository. So I would like to request you that please like my video and watch it from the start till the end, so that you can learn from it. The GitHub is a very popular resource for programmers and developers, and you can use it for making your portfolio whenever you need to give a reference to your employer. It can easily find that you are regularly pushing your projects to GitHub. And so without wasting any time, I am going to start today's task. And what we have to do first is I have to clone this repository dummy, which I made in the previous class. And I will click on this repository, and it will show me this location, and I will click on it. This will copy its link, and now I will go to my desktop, and I wish to clone this repository here. So I will right click on any empty space and click on gitbash here. This will open the CMD, the gitbash on the local desktop. Now I will write certain commands so that you can clone the repository to your desktop. So firstly I will check the dir command, so it will show me the directories which are on desktop available here. The sample, you can see the sample is here. So I will clone it from the GitHub desktop. I want to clone it, so I will write a command git clone space. Remember that this is called git terminal. What is called git terminal or git bash. You can access it from any repository, any folder. You can access it from any folder. Once you have installed git, you can access git command or git bash or git terminal from any folder. It looks like just you have worked on cmd command prompt, but it is a bit quite different than it because of its versioning control system. So we were writing git clone space, then I had copied the URL of the link of my repository, so I will paste it, and I will click enter. I will do enter. So what does it say? It says that git clone this destination path dummy already exists. So I will check if there is dummy exists. So I am deleting dummy, del space dummy. Dummy is the dummy del space. So I will manually delete dummy so that you will not see any problem, because I was practicing that, so that's why you are seeing this. So I am deleting dummy. Now I will return to git bash, and I will write the command git clone. Then I will paste the link of my repository, cloning it in dummy. Now you can easily see that it is saying that cloning into dummy. So I will again check dir and see that dummy repository is here. Dummy repository is present here. So I will move into that dummy repository. cd, I will write it cd space dummy. It will take me to dummy repository master branch. You can see that I am in dummy repository. So I will create, I will see its status, get status. You can see that no commits are yet in this repository. Now I will initialize this repository to track changes. Git init. I will type what I will type. I will type git init. So this has initialized or git repository, existing git repository, and it's showing me its location. What is the meaning of initialization? Initialization means that you are setting this repository for tracking changes, and once it is initialized, then we will add some file. Git space add space dot dir, then dir. We can see that it has no files. It has no files. So I will copy a file to it. So how to copy a file to it? Then for example, I am doing this manually. I am creating an empty file, new text file, and its name is sample.txt. sample.txt. Now I will check it. dir, it's the sample.txt. It has only one file, so I will add this file to the staging area. Adding a file to the staging area means that you are ready to track changes to this side, and the changes are ready to commit. Once you commit the changes by passing the command, which I will tell you later. So we will write it that dir, we have checked sample.txt is here, and then we will see we will type git space add space sample.txt. So we can see that this file is added to our staging area. How to check whether it is added or not? By typing this command, git space status, changes to be committed on branch master, new file sample.txt. Now you can see here that is added to staging area. To unstage it, this command is written here, git space rm -- cache it file name, but we will not do it. We have added this file to staging area, and then we will push it to remote origin. So first before we pushing this file to remote origin, we will create a commit. Commit means a message. Every time we change something, we will commit it before pushing it to the remote origin. So we will write the following command: git space commit space -u space commit space -m space, then we will add or commit. Created a sample text file, git space commit space -m sample text file. Now it has committed the changes. Now I have to push these changes to my remote origin. Push this file to the remote origin. Firstly, to ensure that no file is added previously in our remote repository, remote copy, we will go to dummy or GitHub account and see that no file is added here. So we can see that this file, and if I check for my repositories, your repositories, go to your repositories and I will move to it. You can see that there is no repository in it. If it would contain any repository, it would show me here in this page whenever I click it on the name of the repository. So we will return back to our gitbash, and we have already committed our file, sample txt file, text file. So we will push these changes to our remote or repository. That is with the GitHub remote git space push. We will write it -u origin master. So you can see that our file is successfully transferred to our GitHub repository, and we will check it for its success, whether this file is added or not. Then I will refresh this page, and you can easily see that sample.txt is added. So today we have learned several things. Firstly, we cloned a directory, then we added a file to it, then we pushed that directory to our remote copy of the GitHub server. So this was today's class, and I hope you enjoyed it, and in the next class we will learn some more important things about it. And till then, take care of yourself and watch my channel, and have a nice learning today. Thank you.